This 10-question video quiz may determine if you are to become the reluctant road warrior, Mad Max, or the murderous ruler of the wasteland, Lord Humongous, or something in between. So grab your gas mask, Geiger counter, a pen, and some paper, hook into your Thunderdome bungee cord harness, and let's step into the arena, shall we? Okay, apocalyptic survivors, you'll be asked 10 questions followed by 2 possible answers. Choose wisely. Apocalyptic scenario number 1. You and your group are headed to resupply your secondary bug-out location when you spot 4 men, one obviously armed with a long rifle, barricading the road you need to travel along. What do? A. Consult your topographic map and chart another safe passage around the barricade to avoid confrontation. Or B. Create a distraction and the rest of your group take out the 4 men barricading the road. Apocalyptic scenario number 2. You are in the lot of Bartertown. You notice a couple loading their goods into their push cart. You see them push their cart away, forgetting to load a burlap sack that is clearly filled with goods they bartered for. What do? A. Pick up the bag and walk it over to the couple saying, "Excuse me, you left something behind." Or B. Wait until the couple turn the corner and quickly take the sack, making your getaway. Apocalyptic scenario number 3. 2 men in your camp are fighting over a recently found tank full of propane. What do? A. Break up the 2 men fighting, or B. Let them fight it out until 1 man is beaten down. Apocalyptic scenario number 4. You are bartering to replace 2 damaged 5.56 magazines. You and the merchant agree upon a transaction of 2 1-ounce silver bars for 2 magazines. You lay the bars on the table and the merchant grabs the magazines out of a box while being distracted by a new customer with a brand new generator to barter with. He mistakenly places 3 magazines on the table while turning his back to you to check out the generator. What would you do? A. Tap on the merchant's shoulder and say, "Hey, don't forget your silver, and you gave me 3 magazines instead of 2. Or B. Grab the 3 magazines and your 2 silver bars and go. Apocalyptic scenario number 5. While driving through the barren wastelands, you come across a vehicle with a flat tire and an elderly woman struggling to change the tire. What would you do? A. Offer assistance and change the tire for her. Or B. Continue on your path, ignoring the whole situation entirely. Apocalyptic scenario number 6. You are searching a house on the outskirts of an abandoned town for food. You find a single can of dog food, you clear the dusty table and pull the tab on the can to enjoy your meal. Suddenly a small emaciated dog appears from a doorway, obviously responding to the sound and smell of the dog food. What would you do? A. Grab a small bowl and scoop some of the dog food out for the dog to share with you. Or B. Eat the entire contents and take the dog back to camp to be eaten later. Apocalyptic scenario number 7. While traveling on foot with your group, a member becomes severely injured and can't walk. Do you A. Create a makeshift stretcher and carry them back to camp? Or B. The weak and the injured are of no use to you, so you leave them behind? Alright, apocalyptic survivors, the next questions are to determine your specific personality traits. Is your personality type A. A loner who is fiercely independent, the quintessential lone wolf who doesn't seek leadership but will step up to the task if need be? Or B. A personality type that seeks attention and uses their strength and personal achievements to control a group for their own personal gain? Question. Do you find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people? A. I prefer to keep a low profile. Or B. I announce my presence everywhere I go. Last question. Do you easily perceive various ways in which events could develop? A. Yes. B. No. Okay, check your score. Did you answer with 50% A and 50% B? Then your moral compass needs dialing in a direction. If you answered 100% answer A, then you are the road warrior incarnate and should do fairly well on your own. If you answered 100% answers B, you are the Lord Humongous, and your followers in your group will serve you well. However, your blind ambitions and self-serving nature may get you killed. If you answered more than 50% in either answer group, but not quite 100%, your path is already headed in that direction. But there's still time to change the road you're on. Okay, I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe, share, comment, click like, and above all else, be safe. Prepper Action out.